So I love kung fu movies.
Yeah. Did you love Hero?
As a kung fu movie, it was kind of a mid kung fu movie, but as a movie in general, it was really good.
The storyline was pretty good.
Yeah,
I
like it.
Strong storyline, strong action scenes.
The cool thing that
fighting with
kung
the water
fu
droplet.
movies like do different than other movies that I feel like needs to be more prominent nowadays is that they really let the action like speak for itself. They train for months. Most of the actors in classical kung fu movies are actual like martial artists.
Yeah.
And they train for months to get those scenes down. So any action scene that you see in a kung fu movie is a full wide shot. They don't do any close up. Like watch the guy getting punched in the face with a fist. It's all quick, very quick. Wide shots, full body shots that you can see everything in.
Got a bajillion cuts in it too, like Liam Neeson trying to jump over a fence and take like 15 cuts for that.
The kung fu movies are meant to be watched from a distance, whereas like currently action movies are like what action is from the perspective of one of the characters in it, which is weird and hard to follow most of the time. And with kung fu movies, it's not Primer is hard to follow. But kung fu movies are really, really easy to follow the action, and it makes it more interesting, I think, because everything's a lot more, like, in front of you. It's easy to follow. You're not getting confused about who's hitting who with what.
Yeah, Primer's more like mental kung fu.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out everybody's kung fu.
Oh, no, it's like a mental Liam Neeson movie.
With all the cuts.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what's what.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme a little bit.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
Unintended.
So yeah, that's my appreciation for kung fu movies.
I mean, all the cuts in Hero were on purpose because there were swords involved.
Wow,
those cuts.
And now we're done. That's it. That's the whole review.
Dude, it's not a review if I don't make at least 2 or 3 bad jokes.
If I ignore them too, you just keep trying.
Yeah, I'll bring them up until you acknowledge them.
You'll double down and triple down on it.
Yeah. So, but a lot of good. Yeah, man, a lot of good cuts in this movie. I really did like the story. I don't think this was as foreseeable as Predestination was for you.
No.
You know, the king being smart and figuring out that it was all a ruse just to get him to die.
Which is a cool midpoint, I think.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, I'm going to call you out right now instead of letting you get all the way over here.
Yeah.
Show my hand so that
but I'm also
you can show
let
yours.
You approach further.
Yeah.
Because I already know the situation.
Yeah, and I'm cooler than you.
I'm just that guy.
Yeah. Hard-ass move over there.
Yeah. Power move, for sure. Yeah. Man.
Do you know any other classic kung fu movies?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I mean, Enter the Fist. Like I said, Kung Fu Hustle's a classic.
I'm talking like...
What was that one that... It's the one where that American guy bought the rights to the old Chinese film and put himself in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's him on the front with the beaver nunchucks. Dude, in the comments, write down the... No.
It's not Chuck Norris.
It is very funny. In the comments, write it in the comments which one I'm talking about. You know what the Kung Fu movie I'm talking about. It's the one with the... he's got the gophers or whatever, and he's got them as nunchucks. They literally bought the rights to an old Chinese film.
I have no idea.
He literally just put his own self into the movie.
That's so dumb.
As a character. It is so funny. It is hilarious. It's like MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, where the Americans bought the rights and they just dubbed their voices over it. It's like a Wipeout.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with this movie.
Yeah.
That Miramax bought it and then dubbed it.
Yeah, but they didn't change it. They didn't do it for humor's sake. Like
fair enough.
MXC and the other one I'm talking about,
like Squid Game.
Yeah,
where the dub was awful.
I would argue most dubs are awful. I just don't like them. I'd rather watch.
There's some really, really good ones.
There are some. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I think, was one of my favorite dubs. I was like, wow, this is a pristine dub.
that's a hot take that you just had, because I have a friend, Steven, who absolutely disagrees with you on that one. I don't. I think it's great.
It's one of the best dubs I've seen. To be
I
honest
think it's
with you.
great.
Yeah. So, and that also has some fighting scenes in it, some solid cuts.
There's also some dub stuff happening with YouTube, where Mr. Beast, that you definitely know of. You don't know personally, but you know of. Oh no,
I'm just kidding. I know who Mr. Beast is.
He now owns a secondary company that they dub all of their videos. Yes, using popular voice actors in those languages.
Which is extremely smart.
It's very smart.
This guy is a genius.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
He's like the emperor in Hero, which is the movie we're talking about.
Jimmy Donaldson is the emperor of China.
He's the emperor of YouTube, I would say.
I would agree with that one. Yeah,
emperor of YouTube content.
Yeah. Move over, CEO, whatever your name is.
Yeah. Hey guys, real quick, like and subscribe. Help us get to a point where we can
help us fight Mr. Beast in subscribers.
Yeah,
we're only 300 million away.
Get us monetized, and we'll find Mr. Beast and fight him in person. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, perfect. We'll make a movie with Jimmy.
We'll do it just like Hero. We'll do some things to get us closer and closer to him until it's time to fight him.
Oh, new YouTube video idea. It's the Hero Challenge.
Yeah, we'll do the things that help us get close to Jimmy, and then
you have to trick a leader of government into getting close to them so that you can assassinate them.
Yeah.
So Sybil says don't make that joke today.
Yeah,
so we're gonna come back. We're gonna
no assassination.
Reverse what I said.
We're gonna throw pies at them or something.
Yeah,
tasty, delicious, homemade pies,
legal pies.
Yeah, with no lethal weapons inside of them. Anyways, I think that we're kind of getting to the end of what we can say about this movie.
Yeah, it's a solid movie,
right? And it's
the end
because it's very simple. I think it's like some of the other ones we did.
Yeah,
like
that's Pono. Really it's an easy watch.
It's like
it's very fun. Yeah, sure. This movie's like Pono. Sure,
it's made in Asia.
Go ahead, continue.
There's some solid old people in there.
Yeah, okay.
That are smart.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
That have a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
The power to change the world.
Okay. Very powerful, yeah.
And Ponyo's dad.
There's water. Lots of water.
Yes, there's fights in the water and out of water.
Mm-hmm. And around the water.
It's basically Ponyo.
Yeah. You heard it here. Hero is just Ponyo.
Yeah.
Which is just the Little Mermaid.
Hero is basically Ponyo.
Do you think Hero was made because of the Little Mermaid?
No, but I could see where there are similarities.
We're also kind of losing the plot here, so I'm just going to cut us off before Jarvis thinks of like 6 more weird tangential puns.
Bad ones.
So thanks for watching, and thanks for liking and subscribing. You know what time it is.
What time is it?
I was doing a different outro for a different YouTube channel. Brofist. I like that angle. That was good. Okay, Jarvis, go ahead. Do the.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, you know what? Tell us what you thought about Hero when you watched it. We'd love to hear your first impressions. Hopefully you enjoyed and had a good time like we did talking about Hero on this episode. And as always, thank you for the we'll thank you for the likes and subscribes in advance and for telling your friends. And we hope that your day is everything you dreamed it'd be and more.
Brofist.
And on that note, we will catch you next time.
Hey. You look good over there.
Look real good.
We thought about sharing your kindness with others.
Share the love.
Maybe like the video. Click on that subscribe button. And show your friends.
Yeah, just touch it ever so lightly, that like button. Move over to the subscribe button. Maybe tap your keyboard just a little bit. Leave a comment. Bye.
That's it.